everyone, it's Kate with Follow My Leaf. I'm a plant mom and a boy mom parenting both full-time, and today I wanted to show you a quick tour of a local plant friend, John Kuhlmann and his wife Rosie Kuhlmann, and their house in Decatur. So we're doing a plant swap and sale today, and I also get to take a sneak peek inside and see his amazing variety of tropical plants. All right, we're here with John and Rosie Kuhlmann, and John's going to give us a tour today. So John, can you tell me a little about how you first got into plants and house plants?
Well, it was pretty much accidental. We'd been to Hawaii and loved the plants that we saw there. So we brought seeds back and whatever we could legally bring in, and started planting seeds and so on. And so we got a little bit of a collection going, and then we kept adding to it every year, and finally got to the point where we decided we had too many plants, and we started selling plants.
When
and
was
of course, when we sell plants, then now we need to go buy more plants.
When was that?
Cycle.
When was that first Hawaii trip?
Oh, well, for me, it was 1971.
How are you, Bob? Let's take a tour. Beautiful cordy lines.
Okay, I got a irrigation hose here. You got to step over. I think we got a little humidity in here.
Yeah, it feels very jungly.
Well, this is a Norfolk Pine. It's a tropical pine tree, and it cannot take temperatures below freezing. So it's kind of strange for a pine tree. And I've wondered if you could still call it an evergreen.
I think so.
And then here we've got a couple of avocado trees in this pot. Somehow we managed to get two in one pot.
Wow.
And this is a guava fruit tree.
Really?
And this one, I don't know what it is. My wife knows what it is, but I don't know what it is. And this one here in the corner is a coffee tree.
Wow, it got big. Has it ever given you beans?
Yes, I grow coffee trees from the beans.
Really?
I've got a couple on the table out there.
Cool.
For sale, yeah. This of course, is a fiddle leaf.
Yeah, big fiddle leaf fig, probably 11 feet tall.
In the pot, yeah, I'd say.
Big guy.
These are plumerias, you know. Of course, the plumeria flower is the flower the Hawaiian women wear in their hair, and they use to make leis.
You got some.
And it's a little plumeria.
Blooming right here. I bought the little one of this with the round leaves.
Notice the leaves are different?
Yeah.
That's a little different variety.
You got a really nice burro's tail in the back. Look at that. Big, happy burro's tail.
This is a grapefruit tree. Last year we had fruit. This year we didn't get any.
You had a grapefruit last year?
Yeah, we had grapefruits last year for that.
Calancho?
Yeah. It looks like a prehistoric
Whoa.
monster, doesn't it?
Wow, yeah. Fuzzy too.
And these are called Flame of the Woods.
Really pretty.
And this is the Madagascar Palm tree. It's about 12 years old. It has white flowers during the summer. In the winter, it's not uncommon for it to lose its leaves, but not to worry. In the spring, it'll start growing new leaves.
Look at the trunk of it.
And these are unbelievably sharp.
Be careful.
This is a Mandarin orange tree. We get 20 to 30 oranges off of it every year.
Incredible. So these will ripen and you'll be able to eat these.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're very delicious too. They're good. This is a different kind of plumeria. This is called a wedding plumeria. It'll have white flowers. This is an Asian pear tree, which has not produced any Asian pears yet. This is a ficus tree, which is 43 years old. That's how long we've had it.
Wow. Huge ficus.
This is a phoenix palm. And this one back here is a fan palm.
Beautiful.
And then here we've got ginger.
Oh, in the corner?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it just happens to have a flower on it right now.
Pretty.
If you want to smell that.
Let me try smelling. Hold on. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, isn't that?
like a perfume. And it's got those cones in the back will become big flowers too. See in the corner?
Yeah, I see another one that's about to come out.
Cool. You got two back there.
This is a spider lily.
Whoa.
And my wife bungee cords it so it doesn't take up quite so much room.
My mouth is wide open because you're selling some outside that are tiny in comparison.
Yeah.
They're just like little sprigs.
Yeah.
So to see how big they get is really neat.
It's got babies in the pot, but we never got around to harvesting them this year.
Well, next year you'll have big ones.
They'll be pretty good size.
Yeah.
This is bird of paradise.
Yep. Nice.
And strangely enough, the bird of paradise likes to flower inside the sunroom in the wintertime.
Huh.
Don't know why.
Is it orange or white?
Orange and blue.
What?
Yeah.
Cool. I've never seen that.
And this is a sago palm.
Wow.
It's also bungee corded, so it doesn't take up so much room.
That's great. You can get these in the store as little tiny babies, and I've never seen one like that big.
And this is a chicle tree. You know, chiclet chewing gum.
Mm-hmm.
The fruit of this is what goes into making chiclet chewing gum. Yeah, but this one hasn't produced any fruit, so I'm not sure how big it has to be. Another bird of paradise. This is a papaya tree, fruit tree, and we did have fruit last year, but we like to take it out in the summertime, and it was too big to move, so we cut it off right there.
Mm-hmm.
So this new growth is all from this summer.
Wow.
And so it's almost about as big as it was last year. I grew this from seed.
Wow.
It's about 8 years old, I think.
Only 8 years, it's that big.
And this is a tree that my wife is familiar with. It's called Ilang Ilang. It's supposed to be a flowering tree that's common in the Philippines, but it has not flowered.
Time will come.
Maybe.
Can I show him the blue agave?
Oh, yeah. And how about the little plant with the pink flowers, too?
Yeah, he really likes this. I think it's a begonia.
No.
No? Oh, no,
No.
it's not. Really cute.
And that plant is probably about 7 years old.
Really?
Had it for quite a while.
This is one of my favorites. It's just a blue agave, but I've never seen one in person and how blue they are. So Rosie generously let me buy a little pup from her.
Yeah, we need to put that in a bigger pot.
Mother of thousands?
Mm-hmm. And right behind you is to your shoulder, there is a hibiscus.
This is a Fiesta hibiscus. Rosie said that she got it.
Actually, I don't know if that's a Fiesta hibiscus.
Oh.
We got 2 more hibiscuses in the basement.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, the other one had more colors in it. The Fiesta, maybe.
yeah.
But she said she got 2 of her favorite hibiscus from a grocery store where they were dying, and they brought them. She brought them back to life.
And this plant, if it ever flowers, it's called a glory bower, and it would be full of purple and white flowers.
Wow.
But it's
got purple undersides that are really pretty.
We've had this from a little guy, and it's a couple of years now, so this isn't very old. Okay, we can go in the basement.
Okay. Let's start over with this one.
Okay, this is a passion fruit. So anyway, it's interesting. I had my first passion fruit this last winter, and I said, "Ooh, this is bad." It turns out that you have to add either sugar or honey to it, and then it tastes really good.
Yeah, I've never had one then.
And then this I think is the Fiesta hibiscus, I think.
Oh yeah, that's it. Look at that bloom, so pretty. It's ultraviolet to bring those pollinators in.
And then the key features here are the elephant ears.
Wow.
Unbelievable in a basement, right?
Wow. Do you have an elevator?
I've thought about it.
It might help you.
Seriously, I've thought about it. And these are the foxtail agaves.
Oh.
Aren't those beautiful?
Yes.
I'm pretty much sold out. I've got one left that I've got it kind of set aside to grow bigger for next year.
Look at the stems.
And these are, this is a fig tree here. You can see the fig fruit. There's one over here. We've been eating figs for the last couple of weeks.
Really? How do you eat a fig?
You just wash it and put it in your mouth.
Oh, it's that easy.
I know, that's one of the things I love about it. No peeling or
really, just eat it.
Yeah, you can just pop it in your mouth. Wash it first, of course.
What's next?
And back here we got pine trees, and dwarf bananas. These are desert roses.
Yep. A lot of hanging ones.
There's some spider lilies back there too.
Yeah, little spider lilies that become those monsters.
I got my monsteras that I'm going to try and grow for next year.
What is this one?
That is a palm tree. I mean a banana tree.
Okay.
And over here is kind of a working, I call it my nursery. These are desert
Desert
roses.
roses. Look how cute. Some propagations.
And I got some odds and ends in here. See, that's my one small Madagascar that I've got left, so I'm kind of saving that for next year.
Spider lily.
I got that kind of bonsai desert rose. That's for sale, but I just didn't think. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of interest in bonsai.
Yeah, they're becoming more available commercially, like at big box stores. I haven't seen.
Really?
I've seen a couple maybe at Lowe's. But they take a while, right? You have to prune them a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll show you when we're done. So that's basically it. It's a mango tree.
What?
It's not doing very well, but I think it's 2 years old. It's just not.
Can you talk about your irrigation system?
Oh, okay. I had plumber put in an extra pipe here with faucets, and these gray boxes are all timers. So different sections of the basement will go at different times. They don't all go at once,
Wow.
which would be too hard to manage.
Awesome. All the plants we just toured in the sunroom were out here on the porch or on the ground. How did you get them inside?
I hired 2 high school students, one of whom was a football player.
Okay, now it makes more sense.
And I have a dolly.
Uh-huh.
So they managed to get them in without. I would have had difficulty, but they didn't have any difficulty.
Okay, all right. This seemed like magic to me, so now I know. So do you want to give us a quick tour of your for sale plants? Just some of your, because some you grew from seed, right?
Yes. And some of the plants inside are the mother plants for the ones out here for sale.
Right.
Okay. Well, these are canna lilies. These are spider lilies here. Let's see. This is a coffee tree,
Nice.
and this is a papaya tree.
Wow. And your Madagascar.
And the Madagascar.
Now do these, you grew that from seed, right?
This particular one I did not, but I do. The ones, this is actually my neighbor's,
Oh, really?
Sue's.
Oh, Sue, okay.
But I don't know if you noticed the one downstairs in the basement. There was one down there. That I grew from seed.
Okay.
So it's about the same size as this.
Do they flower or how do they
Oh, yeah.
reproduce?
The one
do.
in the sunroom had flowered during the summer, but it had one
Oh,
flower
yeah.
left.
It was spent on the top.
Yeah, there was just one left that was kind of starting to fade.
Okay, yep, I remember now.
And the spider lilies, I grow these from seed.
Yeah. Really pretty red stems, red leaves.
I guess I kind of passed over the red spider lily that was down in the basement. It's about this tall.
I got it.
Did you? And you
Yeah.
saw the green one though in the sunroom.
That one was crazy. Red log peperomia. I love these.
What did you call it?
The red log peperomia.
Yes.
The real name starts with a V. I can't remember.
And the wavy jade.
Oh.
And this is a tea plant. And this is a tea tree.
Really?
These 2 are tea trees. Different, obviously different varieties, or somehow different.
Yeah. This is like bonsai style?
This one is set up to bonsai.
Huh.
I haven't cut it because I figured if somebody buys it, they can use their artistic abilities and do it the way they like.
Trim it up.
But if nobody shows up pretty soon, I will be bonsaiing it.
Big Jade.
And this is a combo pot. It's got a bunch of different plants in it. You know the name of this one?
Topsy-turvy.
Very good. Yeah, you're good, Kate.
I went through a succulent phase, but it's over now.
You've been cured?
Yeah, yeah. The mealybugs cured me.
And hostas. This is a combo pot of Schefflera and Croton.
Yeah.
A little baby palm tree. I think I grew this one from seed.
Wow. Well, also, John mentioned that he had planted all of these trees when he moved in. When
33 years ago.
33 years ago. This was a cornfield. And now it's a beautiful shaded yard. Perfect for a plant swap. Thanks for hosting, and thank you so much for showing us your collection and your hobby and for doing what you do.
You're welcome, Kate.
Appreciate it.
Glad to have you.